So where we left off, we had created our morning message video. We decided that the students were going to be able to respond for 1 minute. And like I said, you can lessen that. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move myself over here. I'm going to go to more options. So this is going to be your settings. So if you wanted to add a tip, you could. You can add links if you want to, don't need to, keep it simple. Now, here's where you want to take a look at your topic status video moderation stuff. Do you want to moderate the videos and not allow the students to see them until you activate or approve them? And do you want the students to be able to reply to each other via video? You might want to start with this turned off just because it's going to be something new and shiny and they're going to be wanting to play with it. And unless you're really willing to moderate it at all times, it's probably better just to leave that off for right now. You can turn that on at a later date. And then when do you want to launch this and when do you want it to close? That is completely up to you. You can go ahead and you can edit that by date. All right. If you go into video features, that's fine. If you want them to be able to access the filters and stickers and stuff, that's okay. Do you want them to add a title to theirs? They really don't need to. You don't really need to how many views it's received. Do you want them to add sticky notes? Again, that's up to you. Do you want them to be able to rearrange and trim? Really not needed, but you can if you want. Do you want them to be able to include external links? I would say no. If you want them to be able to just like each other's videos, that's up to you again. And then for feedback, that's just, you don't have to worry about that. So then you just go ahead and finish creating your topic. It's yelling at me because I didn't put anything in here. You can just put whatever directions you want to give them here. Okay. All right. So that's done. My video is here. They will play it. And then they go ahead and they record the response to the video. Okay. And then that's how it works. And then you go back in and you will see how many videos were recorded, and you can go in and you can take a look at all of their responses and either respond back or just move on to creating a topic for the next day when they'll come back in and you'll do the whole thing again. And those are the basics. If you want to do, you don't really need any of these things, to be honest, right now. If you want, as a teacher, you are able to add Copilot to your grids. So if I go back to my grids, okay, it tells me how many videos I have, but I also have the option to, let me find it, morning messages. I can add a Copilot. So that's kind of like a co-teacher. If you want to share with a family member at school, and I mean by like a family member, like a co-teacher, a teaching partner, you can add them as a co-pilot, and they also will have the ability to put videos in as well and see all of the videos inside. That's again up to you. And those are really the basics. It's really all you need to get started. If you have any questions, let me know.